Alex was a 28-year-old travel vlogger from California, known for exploring abandoned places. One rainy night, he was driving through the desert, recording content for his YouTube channel when his GPS lost signal. As the rain poured and thunder cracked above, Alex saw an old flickering neon sign in the distance. Holloway Inn, vacancy. The building looked ancient, dusty, dark, and barely standing, but tired and lost, he parked and went inside. Behind the counter sat a pale old woman with dead gray eyes. She smiled without warmth and said only one room left. Room 13, Alex chuckled. Room 13? How cliché. The woman didn't laugh. She just slid a rusty key across the counter. Scene 2. The room. 1:30 to 2:30. The hallway was dim and silent. As he walked, the floor creaked under every step. Room 13 was at the very end. The door looked burnt at the bottom, like someone had once tried to get out. Inside, the room was freezing. The wallpaper was peeling. The air smelled like mildew and copper. He set up his camera gear. But when he looked into the mirror, something caught his eye. Scratches. Words had been carved into the glass with fingernails. "Help me." She watches. Alex laughed nervously. Creepy touch. They really lean into the haunted vibe here. That night, he hit record. He wanted to capture any ghost activity, just content for clicks. But he got more than he wanted. Scene 3, 3 o'clock a.m., 2:30, 4 o'clock. At exactly 3 o'clock a.m., the camera picked up a soft knock. Tap, tap, tap. Alex sat up in bed. The knock came again, from the closet this time. He walked over and slowly opened it. Nothing there. But when he looked down, he saw wet footprints, bare feet, leading from the closet to his bed. Suddenly, slam, the door shut behind him. The lights flickered and went out. The temperature dropped. You could see his breath. Then, whispering, a girl's voice. "You took my room. Now I'll take yours." He turned, and in the mirror, standing behind him, was a girl in a white dress, her black hair covering her face, her head twitching unnaturally. He screamed. The camera fell, and then static. Scene 4, the final footage, 4:05. The footage, later recovered, shows Alex trying to open the door, banging, screaming. The walls began bleeding, spelling out one word in red: stay. Behind him, the girl appeared again, crawling on the ceiling, bending backwards, her limbs twisted. He backed into the corner, praying, shaking. His last words on camera: "Please, I didn't mean to." The screen went black. He was never seen again. Scene 5, police report, 5:04 to 5:30. When police arrived the next morning, room 13 was empty. No Alex, no gear, no blood, just a dusty, untouched room. The motel owner, Mrs. Holloway, claimed he checked out before sunrise, took nothing with him. But the camera, found buried in the desert weeks later, told a different story. Ending 5:36 in Holloway Inn still stands on Route 66. Locals say it's cursed. That room 13 was never supposed to be reopened, but somehow it always has one room available. So if you're ever driving down Route 66 and your phone dies and you see an old neon sign glowing in the dark, just keep driving, because room 13 is waiting.